Alright, so this is going to be a review of these solar lights. I received these in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. Comes in a box like this. In the box we have these 8 solar lights. Let's pull one out. Each light comes in 2 pieces. You have to attach the lamp to the stake, and there's a small solar panel there at the top of each one. So this is what they all look like when you put the stake on the bottom, and then this bottom piece actually comes out as well. You turn that around, put it back in that way, and that's actually what you'll drive into the ground. Altogether, they are just over 19 inches tall, but the part that sticks out of the ground is just over 14 inches tall. And the lamp part is about 5.5 inches tall. The directions say that you also want to take off the top and turn it into the on position, and that is right there. Once you do that, you can kind of put your hands over the solar panels and see that they do in fact work. That way you can kind of test them out before you actually install them. And these are all good, so let's take these outside and set them up. So I decided to put them on the side of our sidewalk in the front of our house, and I thought at first that I could just drive them into the ground, but the dirt was really hard and there was a lot of rock. So I discovered that if I used a hammer and a screwdriver, I could chisel out a little groove for the stake and then put each stake into the hole. That seemed to work for me, but if you have softer ground or it just rained, you should be able to drive these directly into the dirt. I spaced mine out about 18 inches, although looking back at it, I probably could have done more like 2 feet to 3 feet, and I think the effect would have been just fine. I might go back at some point and space these out a little bit more, but I also like the closeness of them, so I'm not sure. So this is what they look like when it's all done. They add a really nice aesthetic to the sidewalk approaching the house. Even just during the day, they add a nice, elegant look, but they definitely shine even more during the night. They provide a nice warm glow, and I think they just look really nice. They really light up the path, collecting solar power all day long. They last all night long, and I can definitely see how these are going to be useful for years to come. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. I'm Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, I'm on a quest to review literally everything sold on Amazon. So if there's something that you need a review of, literally just tell me. Let me know in a comment, and I'll literally buy it and just review it for you. Literally.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to